generously. Dani Gaira, the Rangi Jakab Jen, Gaira Rangi Pompincha, Rangi Tatotsa. You can no. The Chen na Hugo de La Lugisi no na Gato de Dunes, Trote no Once. The Gati Omen, na Labio Omel, Trote Omel. Chera Laluchi, Toroma Kodosum Lochin, Rangi Alue Pemasu, the Losumsu Gigi Lanso. Alugi Omacheblera, the Naumbuchu. Titoro Kaju Omel. Alugi Kada Donta, the Navanase Pojabduru, Chimjija Jungobis, such in Yogobis. Shuma Alu College Nalu, Kana Rangi Betap to Betangos. The Anizuki Geko Bakti Naumel. Go this. The Nikatuladi Charagi Yahabu Chashu Serudenjisa Rango Randu Jidun Rusu Rangi Pamalu Jileji Rangi Alupusu Jinjizo The Yahabu Gujo Make Rangi Bunda Shu Na Rangi Laleden Dibe Chachichi Shuni Penchi Tonio Bachin The Sanshore Tinsa Gani Beniki, Majesty, and Caricaso the Yaram Bomio. Tingambo Jinding at Sagi line, why the Juke, my dream Shia so much in the Rojingi of the Sumegia, Tom Tung, Jempo, Jovemenas. The Tingang at Siju the Chashi, Lochutam Jana, Keji, Shipchum Jugi, Tanzam Mindiginsa. That Talapa Guzum at Chashi. We have a plan, sir. In the absence of that plan, I was a bit concerned. But now with the plan, I believe that your time here is one of the best investments, both for yourself and later on when you return to your country and bring back invaluable skills, know-how, and experience. Your contribution towards our collective future, our effort to build a stronger Bhutan will go a long way, sir. Kani Sampashadvi Beshunda, Cheda Kochirura, Rogi Kakapnalu, Toto Labede, Hama Mashimi na Shikzo, Matomi na Tom, Kara Yamyum Leshube Tope Beshunda, Rikpate Yudu Sap, Rangi Kakapnalu, Lok Babonsu. Lokcha Shusube Virgin, Ani Zumle Tendi Benaji Gakabdi, Jinji Zosuza. The Marasam Gadibir. The Tarigi Lerika di Tensin Ka Sumbu, Tamra Chechabo Misa. The Mugan Ka Chishudira. The Majera Toto Aziz Tarim Bemol, Shanghai Mambesa, Jen, Religion to Cape Hamtabo Nodvi. Junjabela na Yusurda, Chekaira Cape Hamtap Muslimesa. Nasukuleti Mache Lapchuk Hamtapunochisa. The Kam Chemisuke, the Tarizungi Kokatopoda, the Namesa Memare, the Sana Dibri. Tunjinibadi, the Gakabna Linesukia watching GMCs. Gelifu mindfulness cities. The Aniki Kole Machelu, the Dunja Chilapesa. The Chotik to be Beshin, the Tunsin Sumba Kachito to the Chekatule Shunijani, the Totoya Londibe, Metonja Kejiki Bulu, the cage of the Shuemisu, Shubebe Misa. There was the mobile phone give a Beshin, the Tama QR code give a Cherakatule, Juvari. Topari, Nakapri, Shudijani Kachi, Yurdere the Tarile Nache, Surinani Gutsubisa. Let this be a conversation that will continue for weeks, months, years into the future, sir. Now, Gelifulu Labodoro, Chachidi Nachere, Drugyakab Jindi Zonigi, Chachidi, Drupha Chigyakab Dumisu, Gomshu, Lona Ge. Tutosa Tupose, Ramani Janove, yuka logobese dewe majaba beshinda toto chera huriri tingji na divi kaplo yunti sabji juk turuji zo sa aluse toto po majabji kaplera dollar rangi gyakhabna lo ma sane sabna lo deshi ki chomse jenda maruki nomchi jukdalu anale che chama tosu pezogo besa anigi tiaga yubda che katule nyakab shunijani chegi rewari chisu machi karegi haku gubdi keche. So anyway, further ado, before our GMC team will make a short presentation, I will just give you a quick download on GMC. I call it the triple gems, or some may call it the Holy Trinity. The Tarinaba Zamlina Luta, then Machereki Luncho Katu Luta Bodolu. UAE is UAE. They hold a special place in international, regional, and global finance. Then Singapore say Singapore is not a kachi to the Machereki Luncho. Now South Asia Luta it's a very large catchment area. There are around 2 billion people. Pakistan Sodalu, Mi Jangavedechi Yogashigas. There are over 240 million Pakistanis. Bangladesh Sodalu, there are around 170 million Bangladeshis. 33 million Nepalese, 22 million Sri Lankans. And of course, India in the center, with 1.5 billion Indians. The Anizungi, ni Changamachiki Bulu, Major Drew Gyakabs, Gyakab Chugulakachi, Kopsubi Gyakabi, Milo Bum Dun Habchigi. The Gyakab Shen Kawal Hatibe, Machigi, Tariki Nakab the Dun Jutsu, Bezoniza. So what do? We create a very special place. Dani Beodalu Marakatule or a diamond strategy. Diamond means one country, two system for 40 years. The Drew Gyakab, so on one hand, 96% of the total surface area of Bhutan. That must remain protected for all times to come. The Drew Gyakab, Bhutan, we have to be very careful, very respectful, and very clear with our common objective to preserve our sanctity. In order to do that, we have to preserve our identity. It must be recognizable, it must be intact, even 300 years after we are long gone. But if we continue on this trajectory without any additional plans, we risk being left behind. So now we have come up with a special administrative region. The one country, two systems. The my Gelifu, my mindfulness cities, Gutubisa. The Anigi Taka Yu Bodole, the mindfulness cities. Now, when you hear a special administrative region, there's only been a few that has ever appeared so far. This is what you call a historical aberration. Because of the colonial past, the Hong Kong, the Macau zone, that Jugyakab special administrative regions, everything, Shitukam the law, Zamlingi Gerab na Tarizumbe, Tuname Jera Majesa. So again, I'll give you 3 reasons why we will succeed. The first our approach is fundamentally different. Then the second reason is we have India and the whole of South Asia, sir. When we are able to position ourselves as the gateway to the subcontinent, we will succeed. And then of course the third, there's only been 9 countries in the world that has never been colonized, and we are one of them, sir. We have more than 2,000-3,000 years of tradition which has never been adulterated. Our sanctity is intact. Our national pride is what makes us Bhutanese. Dāni bendigi nangbi chudigi gyakhabna lo, nangbi chudigi densa sabchibe chabda zamlingi nangbi mi yuri yusichibgi ranshiki ngachilu japchu chungsa. Anili tende ngachil dubji chung. Te anisu teka hibda di nga toro tangma chotudube chelu long, debo da hamara GFC team kibe beshimda presentation chi zochukuge. Te toto nga ju madusa, kongi presentation ki jable chotudube toro nga jungre chi khalabya. Te ta charagi di samka jana. When we work on this new undertaking, it has been done solely based on who we are, what we are capable of, sir. Kawajape Dubiki Misiki Chudu Chenam Jawachelam Nosum Tantam Beje Jaja Ansu Maregi Lejimeshi Marachubu Ganera Yabki Zawalera Pujajibi Tinga Lokechi Jilin Johnson Belupe Chashwiki Kokotochi Lokechi Julin Marayabki Ge Besekana Dive Da Lochoki Chubudi Chinansisa Amchiki Riludi Mara Zonga Kichi Gyoni Janga Mi Cheri Chusum the Chica Jawatape Nachira Misi Kachizum Chiyoga Lejumbera Hako. I know my own people very well. I know each and every single one of you, both our strengths and our weaknesses, sir. And I will never let our people undertake a project that is beyond our reach. Machi tsaka mitsubes, machi ki gen bamisu, tama tushoni ki nyanka yu sawachin, ma matta pule tizumi ki ladi, machi misilu zi mijuisa. Machi ra misi ki betsu se sheni digere. Machi misi ki tushoro bisho se, ha koni digi isa. Ngare ki deba di, machi ra misi ki jablu teki nikibe tsukdibe beshenda. Jignam beba ta talapa gusum machiragi gyakhabdi leji mumibdi tariba chapsoda ges. Toto jinji yu deba ta tep jinji zosu se. The ani samka jadibe beshinda one country, two system. Diamond strategy. We diverge for 20 years. We converge for 20 years. Lok lo jibju thambaki jable. Dugya khabdi lok one country, one system bezos. Anim chiki nyam dilu machire gya khabdi. Name same chuk machire misi su chiwechi yudu bom taja thonja sabtoto tsatungda nyarang toto da dindiji Zora Zodages, Zoe Zosubse, Zogop Ease, Dani Sampajadive, Sujitanzamisa. Chenang Vision, the presentation, the Butsudasa, the Dama Judu de Luma, Chuti development. Karishasa. Father Tinditi, Machevo Vera, Geome, 때문에 간임래랑 같이 가라 양수 바스다는데 다리 차박이 돈이면서 다리디나 조매미스에 같이 가는东西되면서 lokji weather report the medium में ना 99% accurate ये ला why not very reassuring. I'm a bit worried. Are you sure it's accurate? 99% accurate ये ला नामाज़ी weather report. So we have 1% chance that we can be standing up like this. 아니 베니게 간다면 나처럼 아닌지 담시 공안수 나처럼 죽가를 잡아 마시지 랍축 침치내기 있어서는 나 종속들의 최초 송마수기 잠시 남다 그 아니 지나디 다리 나 풋 나기 스테이지를 받고 있어 그 가르쳐 let's start the presentation. 딩아버지니 후버틀레로 지구나 주베 그 고기를 지주 맞으라 가라 나면서 하하히세 같은 때는 지지베 대로주도 있어. Similarly, when I was traveling, I was meeting a former colleague, Queen King puts up Sijim. They have a Zubio Chibi who been the Gucci, but I'm a Gula, why it was up. That Loni the Chiasi, the Jack of mine, just the room, Labo to the bed. The Mahim Kadim way to best. Then I pointed out to our ambassador. The matter of Chukti Chok in the Chidi, Zongakichi, Yo, Tam Tagalaba. What difference would it make how many times I visit Lunanasa? Maya Lunanas are even the Mississippi love to Mujabe, Major Missiki Gay, Kidugi Pum, Jinji Pum, Chapsu Chu, Tanimchi Majority, Kidulu Sidive. Name 7, Tuganam Debe, Kochik Debe. 샤토베 나가지 유타스나 주의스 타치메 니메 로타로 시도 주메스 나를 믿어다니 미시다. Okay, that's good. People's kings. 대보다 탄줄로 만지를 루납기 미세 공기 알루푸스 수기 내담디 뒤지상패 마세 로추상 제하기 접리 주디베 종가 La Lugidi, His Majesty, Sheriff College Knowledge, Shabjakna, Manchiki students Sulu, Sushi Namdalu, Kaba Bomb Berry Chabness. Lukaraki sent the Sultan Madu Vella, Yakab the Temperature Shasa, Kirku Teplapa, Cha Shusupe, Shabki, Sunda, Shengila, Taramedes, Shab Animal, Manchiki. College students will Jakana Machin Pen Tony Mess. Kadime Pen Tony. Tizum Marata Machindi Koraki, Shumaki, Lagi Koko, Lada Tubigi Homba, Tapurdu, Kora, Yuntu Bombe, Junigi, Lam Hisamsabe Matun, Matsa Kadichi, Pasharati College, RTC, GCIT. Gati Jodime Nations the Chica Kalabdera Beru, Jamie. So that's why now moving forward, as we open the new chapter, Master Proyetemo, there was the live was the Digi Master now Perth Chica Zonda, Kavadirani, presentation Suzo. Team Bhutan, GMC, Kechusuna Kibon, the Major, Totally Yube, Ku Yubiki, Nature Love, Rojure Love, Chele, 고급 지인들 나도 또 온라인 카페가래 동저 제기 같은데 실리전이 라셔도서 나이 모바일 폰 걸어 도발 나니 숨기 윤지디 록팅불로 걸어 바베가래 주제 못맞지 들레된 중서 들어만 채는 예술을 바꾸발 나 받을 수 좋은 거대로 나 같이는 지배를 तब देतो तो वे जोड़ी दी जो ये जीवन की घटना नहीं कर सकते माँ कोरिया में हिच मिडल ईस्ट में हिच अमेरिका में हिच यूरोप में हिच इंडिया में सारा हिच माँ इंडोनेशिया तो मलेशिया में हिच मंगोलिया में हिच तो काती जो multinational companies, board of directors, CEOs, prime ministers, academics, scholars, God chidere beru, mache du yakabru, jabjo khabaru me jimnasa. The kare ki majira, julu, tuba, megi, the yiche bombe. मारे लोग चिंपू लोग तो मारे जुगी शिवा मारे यापने शुनी तो मारे फ़तू लेती कभी संशोधन ना अपनाई ना तो करी की चाला खाच तो बोंदी दोंदे दिबल ना बोलूं कार की जब्ची चिमिती ना की गेट बिच्चु तो कोई शुद्ध की चाला की जुड़े दिबल मैं चित्तप देतो तो सोई लासे So I am most grateful to Jugeshivas. He has given us the platform upon which we can stand tall and we can be proud of ourselves. And this has opened many doors for us. The Dachina presentation kare chelu geshin yatu lakte. Yi khatule tora tep tapachan. The low mind 대강들을 자기 남남사 진짜 계급 차이나인데 수다네 진짜 계급 인디인데 고고 수다면서 비교 그 문화 맞지 주자বে 곱수비 계급 늘로베 감리 왜 로봇주 주직이 전에 맞지 주계급 이 때문에 냠매 줘봤어 깬 발치 매줘봤어 저도 체라 기동도 비유로 마음밖에 무슨 당시고 그 다리 같이를 주기 남루스에 당선답지 고기라 감리 라주 지름 주수 가르미세 대초습지 인데를 별로 알부스기 모건로 잠리기 대한 집에 주주가를 같이 주면요 봤어 덴지마세 로가를 축대대 로가를 이야기하대 로가를 연주 공도 마치를 주기하는 기동도 왜 되는 따로 동가된다 마치 잡히는 거지 따로 배수도 마치 배미시고 로톱다 마치 명지 또치 미치에 가서 덴들에 자기라고 자기 걸로 자기 개들 그 팀을 뭐 좀치를 배우가 제보치 총을 가지고 왔어 증불로군 성과 자타모 숨정 납정 맛있다 잘해서 지금 너서 만들었어 납정 납정을 하고 그 맛이 납정을 자다봤지 If you divide it by 500, it's 240. Min 이제 10주. 벌청가. 그 마치를 이제 이야기가 되면 안 나오는 거지. 다리 거친 랑기 날레베 국민이 버데 파티에 있으셔서 침착이 총괄된다는 주 뒤로 가라 밖에 케이크 팔레뇨 프레젠트 팔레뇨 발루스 팔레뇨 The car na chonga da le nyu the ratur zo do se na do the ma bin yi khala the ma je choji jo bo be se sa ji zu then jinzeki shopkeeper ki alusu ma ji ki momon sa the daritur bharti vidi na bane lok su le the pinche na do jinze na do ta to sa na do chojab de de ya ki ta ne da ne the ani su ye chage la 자기 라마 밑에 되게 탑신 약업 지든 약업 같이 되니 with enormous limitations of being landlocked, mountainous, with an even smaller population. The Marakatule Lule Lochek, I probably asked 2,000 ifs. What if we did this? Not a good idea. What if we were to adopt this policy? Too risky. What if we were to pursue this plan? Going to take forever. Maybe 20 years, maybe 30 years. Then what if don't finally, on that fateful afternoon, I asked the most important if. Eureka, epiphany. This is when the magic all began. I said, what if we had one country, two systems? Ani Jyogyojin, all doors open. One country, two systems. Majara Jugyakaki Toto. Netanti Jogok Mato. Majara Chimkati Jogok Mato. Majara Ki Lam Luselu Bashi Kenimyo. Ya to mama to shumis. Zaja de gets. Deboda Sago Sosuchi, Lusube Damgaja Petition. Anini Lusube Golden Tap Division. The Aninatin Major Gagapi Kachin Jindichi Judi Butsu de gets. So Tanjuladi, one country, two systems. Tana GMC na lo, Dari Labo da Namra, Singapore ki lawsuit, two things. Criminal, civil, penal, financial, commercial. Kachilichi Beziru, rules and regulations, protocols, procedures. Chacha and Chacha, the Singapore system is two things. Toro laluki ngalu lakla. Gap. Singapore में जब जो है. Model lash to. Japan le जुड़े चिते, Dubai le जुड़े चिते, Switzerland le जुड़े चिते. All best practices to Dushan the Bhutan की best system में जोदास. So I said, then you're going to make me spend the next 10 years convincing the world that we have a good system. I said, I do not have 10 years. I cannot allow my people to wait even a single unnecessary year. What I want to offer is familiarity. Ro Singapore ki system de kaare ki hab hai, kaare ki yabyo hai. Singapore system de dorri bhi yo bachin, tutelera ro chonja bhi sugi, bhi chup sugi. Ro company su, nabara la becho bhi. Tisum tise gache chona tani ki tisi bhi. We have to be pragmatic. Shuma, Singapore job zone rangi la hai. Good Let's offer familiarity. Let's offer security. Let's offer the world something that works. How do you operationalize it? That Dora Jacob Lalachinality Miki no some Tatan Rats in Madome. Kalabigara Majera Bezu, Pate Majeraki civil servants, corporate leaders, politicians, Majera Jacob and PhD masters. Nyam Yumi, Chakapachi, Rangi bin Sukdivera, Bodin Tapsubas. Jacob Jachale Jacha. Anisumbe Loju Chongsa. Aniritten Karachushun. So again, our approach is very strategic. Naragi Atimbututalu, Pianka, Majeremise, Kalabda, Hisang Lu Mabawa, Imi Membe Chandevelabda. The most intelligent thing to do is to raise an eclectic group of public servants. We should have an independent public service cadre. They should be from abroad. Investment bankers, former JP Morgan, former Goldman Sachs, former McKinsey, KPMG, accountants, managers. Kecho kara phi gyakable, jaksho to kupshinda majige dundele labechu. Luchu tamge jable maje kongi ladi bezu. Luchu tamge chenegi jable. So we must never let our pride get in the way. Sometimes humility is strength. Humility means courage, fortitude, and above all, a deep sense of conviction and duties. The Majeraki Mugildi, Hisangsa Tanchuju, Rangi Tatamsiti, Zumdibe Beshunda, Gyakablu Chachichi Shuni is a wajen, the Alumeke Zum, Mematab Zum, Lopumokaletu, Kamji Zum, Devidi, Devi Lusubiban. So that's where we raise an independent public service cadre. World's brightest people, the most suitable to help us operationalize this new financial center, a commercial hub, a gateway to an entire subcontinent of 2 billion people. Anizumgi ladi chungu mensa, lalugiti nombel, the city namchung. City di Hong Kong City di Shumaki Luju. The Hong Kong se Gomosh, Singapore se Gomosh, ADGM Abu Dhabi is DIFC Dubai is the Anizum ki Sahuna Luti Kongi La Betam di Maruji is Anigi Chinam su Majerana Jugakabna Bahonshimda, Lusube ma GMC Nalu, Tentotube Rata Chushimda. Lochi de Ni, Longa the Chutamki Bana, Dun Tunguchinalu, Jugakab Jubimise in terms of per capita income, the Zamling Naki, Angtambagi Jahatsuki Mugilisa. So Jutanju Ani Chesam Kajanasa. Machi Julia Hapti per capita income wise. Dollar ton de Jigi Loju member. dollar tontre jipchu, rabchu majin dollar tontre gepchu thamba. Dollar bumchi gi per capita income. Yanchi bumchi the pigi per capita income. Ani sumki target is Ani ki vision is not just a city, far beyond that. And of course, it's not going to be easy. Great things are accomplished with great effort. Only when we overcome great adversity is going to take up all our fortitudes. They gave Marakatule the Japshimi. Didi Mara Soele Dacho Pechashunsa. And I have our people to thank for this vision, sir. Machi Drugyakab, Rojengi Bematsumidi, Petsumidi, Drubi Misigi, Tamsidi, Rogyakab Jenka will help you unity, sir. It's because of who we are. It's because of our culture. It's because of our faith. It's because of our character. Najara dub mappalera zamling nalu nigi chenam di marochri. The drubagi di mamra chichi lu kadundare dametyon katando ga chichi lu dundare di kalanche de kajela donza. There was no some léger tantas. No some such léger tantas. Gender machi nedasa. Ani bendigera gender madoki chalachi machi gutsusugumiki jumsinderadi. And that is why we will succeed. We have much to look forward to, sir. And we're going to have a bright future. The Anizumki la very basic Machira Uke Gurumbuchi, the Ngawanamki Kitemba, Gonle Gondupe, Pendi Jubiki, Gyakabdi, Jinjizo, Tanjulu, Rojamina Jaga, Kadichi Shutaru, Koma. Jinjiba Majitungo. Koma Ketabe Majiton Hatungosa. Dani Tunsu Perazoniza. So that's GMC. That's the new plan, sir. And the journey has already begun. Anyway, Tama goodbye, Selam the Toromashtion. Troigi Lirim. Nampa Natsuvedu, Ani Gutsuged. The Totodi Sem Goviki, Tuchi, Tamo goodbye, celebrate the Rajigive, Namaste, same job. But thank you very much, sir.